Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to highlight a massive free update that is available to a major Steam game. On top of that, that game is of course on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. You should definitely pick it up. Speaking of free, I know this channel is going to be mostly revolving around the Steam Summer Sale for the next couple of days. However, we do have the free Epic Game Store title that I do want to give a heads up to. And we do have the free games available on Prime Gaming that I do want to get through. There's going to be a lot over the next few days on the Steam Summer Sale. And let's get started. You know, one of the major deals that I'm sure is going to sell really, really well is Palworld. It is 25% off for $22.49. Yes, it's not the deepest discount in the world, but guess what? The game is going to go up in price when it comes out of early access. And on top of that, they have dropped yet another major free update for the game. The Tides of Terraria update has dropped. A major crossover event, and obviously it's a free update. I mean, early access games generally, from what I know, don't do paid content, although I believe like some games, every time I say that, somebody points out, oh, this game did it. Maybe it was like Ark or something. I don't want to throw Ark under the bus, but you get the idea. Generally speaking, I don't think you should do paid content updates for an early access game. Not the best idea in the world, but I digress. The Tides of Terraria update live right now. This is noted as version 0.6.0. I don't know how many more updates and expansions Palworld is going to get, but right now the game is already a robbery. I would say back when it came out initially at $30, it was well worth the price of admission back then. Now you're paying less, you're getting more, and you're going to continue to get more, and at some point the price is going to go up. This is a bargain. This is a steal. This is an absolute must-buy game, and I don't think that is hyperbole. And you're talking to somebody that doesn't give a damn about crafting survival games, but I think Palworld should be supported. First of all, so you support a game that's going through, you know, the lawsuit right now with Nintendo. It's not a great scenario that they're in, but they're continuing to update the game. They're getting crossovers, and shout out to the Terraria developer, because, you know, I don't know how many people would want to jump in to do a crossover with a game that is going through some legal turmoil right now, but shout out to them, because now with the Terraria collab, you've got the Terraria Dungeon. A unique dungeon featuring enemies from Terraria has been added. Collect materials in the dungeon to create equipment from the world of Terraria. Terraria equipment, 6 new weapons and 7 new armor pieces from Terraria have been added. The terrifying Moonlord raid boss has appeared. The Moonlord has invaded Palworld. Work together with your friends and pals to defeat the greatest threat the islands have faced. New content, PS5's got dedicated servers, fishing, craft a fishing rod and bait to catch new pals. To start fishing, cast your rod in water where you can fish, where you can see fish shadow. Salvage system, ride on water pals and use the fishing rod to salvage supplies at sea. Collect new ores salvaged from the ocean floor to strengthen your weapons. New islands, 3 new types of islands have been added to the world: Tropical Island, Iceberg Island, and Shipwreck Island. Find new pals that live on each of these new islands. Mission system, you can now find and accept missions around Papagos Islands. Help the islanders and get rewards. Zoe's special missions. By completing missions for Zoe, you can earn her trust and recruit her as an ally. Pal trust mechanic. The more time you spend with your pal, the more trust you will gain and stats will be increased. The weaker a pal's original stats are, the greater the trust adjustment will be, so even weaker pals will be able to shine. I love that addition. Sleep together with your pals. After a hard day of farming and battling bosses, you and your pals can take a hard-earned rest together. Treasure maps. Use treasure maps to find the location of hidden treasure and obtain valuable items. Enemy bases, settlement overhaul. New buildings have been added. Player level cap raised from 60 to 65. New building materials. New mechanic, turbulence. Find unusual air turbulence around the world and use it to jump high into the sky. New weapons have been added. Boost gun, power recovery, a grenade, charge rifle, energy shotgun, overheat rifle. New item types, whistles, and growth acceleration ball have been added. New food recipes. Arena, a single player challenge mode has been added. Raise your rank by facing off against the Fear Warriors. Get various rewards with battle tickets you receive when you win. You can now set the rules in the arena, such as banning certain pals. Mechanic adjustments, balance adjustments. Pals, new skins. Pals can now swim. New water skills, new grass skills, new ice skills, new unique skills, new passive skills have been added. UI adjustments, multiplayer bug fixes, worlds, added more patterns to random dungeons. Fishing spots where fish shadows appear have been placed all around the world. Salvage spots have been placed out at sea. New achievements and bug fixes. Kind of skimmed through some of the, you know, paragraphs at the end there. You know, there's a lot to this update. Love me some Palworld. It's not even like, when I talk about Palworld, it's not this game that is my cup of tea in all facets. Like, you guys know that I'm not into survival and crafting games. Generally not my cup of tea. Obviously, the Pal gimmick adds another layer to it, and that's more up my alley, but, I appreciate what Palworld is doing. First of all, Pocket Pair as a studio is giving back and creating their own publishing label to give other games a spotlight. Love that. They're going through the legal turmoil. I want this game to be supported. It clearly shook Nintendo. I mean, and Nintendo's a company you want a bit shook. They're gonna be fine. The Switch 2 sold 1 billion copies. They're gonna sell 1 billion copies of their first-party games. Oh my god, the third-party games aren't selling that well, bro. Okay, wow, dude, Yakuza's Director's Cut isn't selling well on the Switch 2. I guess that means the end of the console. No, like, that's obviously hyperbolic takes, and I don't even think the game key cards, yes, they suck, but I don't think ultimately it'll be an issue for Nintendo because Nintendo is just too gargantuan to fail at this point. And guess what? Their first-party games are banger. Like, as much as I dislike Nintendo's practices in a lot of cases, are you telling me Metroid Prime 4 ain't gonna be good? Are you telling me Donkey Kong ain't gonna be good? No, all those games are gonna be banger Game of the Year contenders most likely, but I digress. There's a give and a take, and Palworld is a game I want to see supported. Go pick that up. Summer sale deal is great. $22.49, and a new update has dropped on that. All right, moving on from that, I know we're going to be covering a lot with the summer sale, and a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, cover this, cover that. I do want to mention the Epic Game Store freebie, which is quite a good one, in Sable. Sable is a game that is more of an atmospheric adventure game, light on, like, action-heavy gameplay, but the art style is fantastic. Embark on a unique and unforgettable journey and guide Sable through her gliding, a rite of passage that'll take her across a vast desert and mesmerizing landscapes capped by the remains of spaceships and ancient wonders. Very positive reception on this one. 4,700 reviews, 87% positive. Great freebie. Is on sale for $8.74 on Steam, but hey, get it for free over on the Epic Game Store. And then lastly, I do want to give a shout to the Prime gaming titles that are available. A ton of GOG games with Prime right now, including Toem, really well-received game, great art style on that one. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered starring Lara Croft, awesome. Have that on GOG with your Prime subscription. You'll get a key for that. Saints Row 4 Reelected, great stuff. Saints Row 2, awesome. Star Wars Rebellion, Thief Deadly Shadows, Jupiter Hell, Fate Undiscovered Realms, Dark Envoy, Stray Gods, Orpheus. You've got Golf with Your Friends, Mafia 3 still available. That's a good one. Mordheim, City of the Damned, Wild Country, and much more. There are also some other titles on other storefronts. I'm not seeing any Epic Game Store titles here. Oh, no, we do have Liberté and Jennifer Wild, Unlikely Revolutionaries, and Doors Paradox and The Last Shadow of Mr. Chardish, but a little bit lighter on the Epic Game Store offerings, but that's fine. Most of you guys are after the GOG offering, some great ones there with your Prime subscription, so definitely check those out. There's some other titles available through the Amazon launcher and whatnot, but the GOG copies, definitely some good stuff there. That's gonna do it for me. Again, go show some love to Palworld. The game's gotten a massive free update. It's on sale right now, $22.49. That update is gargantuan. So much new content coming to Palworld and so much more. So great stuff there. Sable available for free on the Epic Game Store and free titles with Prime Gaming. Definitely go check all of that out. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.